So, today we're going to be redesigning some of my. Okay, everything's good. Okay, so right now I was redesigning Malachi here, so I'm going to be just doing that. By the way, I've got a mic now, so my audio shouldn't be that bad anymore. So, let's get redesigning. As soon as there's someone, I'll start talking again. Yeah, wide. Like. So. Okay, I think that's fine for Malachi here. Now I'm going to be redesigning the clothing, of course. Maybe the eyes need a little tweaking. Try that. Yeah. There we go. That one. That should be good. Maybe I'll give him a nose now, since it's better that way instead of having this big fat line randomly. Okay, that's a lot better, I think. Yeah, let's go for that. Um, Right. Okay, I'm gonna make this thing smaller, since what is this big fat thing? I don't like it. It's ugly as frick. And yeah, no. He's looking a lot better than before. Let's do a little before and after. Don't mind my random stuff here. So, Malachi now, Malachi before. I mean, we've already got a big difference. I mean, what was this? I mean, what was I thinking here? It's worse than a Gacha Life. It's a 2018 Gacha Life OC. Anyways, okay. So I think I'm gonna be moving this, making it smaller. Cause what is this? I mean, it's supposed to be like some kind of. I can't say it because it's part of the law. Keep it like under here. Right. Okay. Now that it's smaller and Malachi looks way better. Look. Here we go. Now let's change his clothing. This is gonna be a very, very hard part for me, since I have no idea what I'm doing. Since I don't exactly know what I'm trying to go for. I think I think I'm gonna be giving him a jacket now. And come on, before he was like, no, 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 no. I think maybe I'll keep this. Like, this is really cool. Already like this. I like it. I like how it looks. His robotic arm. Can't find. I can't find a robotic arm here. But he canonically has a robotic arm, not this weird claw thing. But sadly, as you can see, there's nothing. Or maybe not. Okay, I got it wrong. I'm a bit of a dum, and this could have worked. I didn't know, I didn't remember that was there, and that works perfectly for his robotic arm. Anyways, I'm gonna make it a grey because, well, it's made out of metal. Here we go, let's make it. Okay, like this, like that. And then I'm gonna give him a glove. I'm a genius, a total genius. And I'm gonna remove this glove. Oh, I'm gonna keep this glove. Ah, there we go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a total genius. No need for the applause. There we go. Now I have a robotic arm. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Over here. Now I've got a robotic arm. I am a genius. I'm a total genius. And that's horrifying, but okay, I need to change it up a bit, but nah, I just gave him a robotic arm. I'm a total genius. Ha! For once, I'm proud of myself. Anyways, let's get back to this. Don't mind my voice, I've got a cold again. I always have a cold for some reason. Well, we got. Okay. This is gonna be a set it to black. Maybe this color is really cool. Maybe like this, yeah. And then I'll make this one like this too. Why is the trim like this? The trim needs to be this. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Never seen anything so perfect. And are there any viewers? Absolutely not, of course. Um anyways, there we go. Let's just make it a bit lower so that it catches the sound a bit more. And preview, it's like this, and yeah, come on, I can do this. Right, it's been 5 minutes since I've started streaming and no joiners yet. I mean, last time I streamed, I was talking to myself the whole time since nobody was. Um, that's kind of cool, but it doesn't fit his character much. He's supposed to be an unaliver, if you know what I mean. I don't know if to switch up these. I would have asked the chat, but there is no chat, so so I've gotta decide. I'll decide later. I'm gonna keep these like this. I'm gonna give him shoes since when last time when I made him, I had just started with Gacha Life and it kind of sucked. So I'm gonna give him actual shoes since I didn't know what shoes to give him. So in my mind, these look like shoes, but they definitely do not. So that's why I'm gonna design him. I'm gonna give him shoes. I'm gonna give you the foot accessory. No, not foot accessory. Where am I? Okay. I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna give him like these shoes would be cool. I'm just gonna make them a bit shorter. Why is it not making the other one shorter? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me just see what I did for this one. 0.5. Okay. There we go. Wait, I did something wrong with stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay, this should be. I think I don't know. There's something wrong with that. Let's just reset them. Nope. Nope. Here we go. I haven't posted in like a while, so yeah, sorry for that. Really sorry for that. I'm gonna see if in the layers, maybe layers, face layers, line opacity, hand layers. Is there anything that works? Line opacity. Oh, that's so cool, but it's not that great in general. Oh, that's so cool. He has no line art. That is so cool. It's so cool. Anyways, I need to stop getting distracted. Maybe I should lower his line opacity a bit. Oh, finally he looks good. He looks way better. Of course I need to change up this. Maybe the line it's a lot. Let me change that a bit more. Maybe just here. Perfect. 18 line opacity. I'm gonna do that for the rest of my Cs. I'm gonna change up the hair just a bit. No, no. Okay. You got it. If you guys didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Um, I really badly, like really badly, gonna just. I really badly wanted to make a VTuber myself, but I don't have a computer, so yay, that's not gonna work out. Can I just say he looks a lot, a lot, a lot cooler right now than before. Like he looks a lot more like a villain than like come on. Look at this little thing. I'm gonna put them in comparison later. No, I have all my OCs there, so some spoilers. Anyways, these I'd never ever showed Anastasia. She's really important too, and I've never showed the. Great, I can't talk anymore. Uh, I have never shown her ever, like ever. And anyways, you know that Echo in the most terrible video I ever did. This guy, the pink guy, that's his brother. That her brother. Why can't I speak English anymore? And anyways, I'm gonna keep tweaking Malachi here. I mean, he looks way better than before. I don't know. I think it's gonna be cold. I mean, I'm really cold right now, but I think I'd be cold if I wore that. But let's pretend it's hot. All right. Okay. I'm gonna. Why does I? This is like I used to play Genshin Impact, but then I stopped because my tablet stopped working because, the storage. If you ever played Genshin, like or any Hoyoverse game on like a tablet or a phone, you'll know that it takes up a lot of storage, and I couldn't handle it since I was also making videos, and I'm not good at actually having a lot of storage. Like I always use up all the storage as soon as I have the device, so buy it or something. So yeah, I don't have many hopes on that. Oh, the shoes. There we go. Should I make them grey to match with the arm? No, that's really bad. I'm gonna make them like a brownish, no, a brownish red, like how I made the to do a matching. No, okay. What is that? Okay, okay. This might be working out. This might only might be working out. What's this color? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. I think is that the color? Is that the okay? Okay, that's something. That's something that could be working out better. I'm gonna take a break from Mal, and Mal is short for Malachi, and I'm going to be tweaking Layla. Right, Layla. They will have a really big head because I used to use the chubby preset, the Baseman plus chubby thing preset, and so they all look chubby and cute, and that's not how they're supposed to look. Malachi now looks how I intended him to be in my mind. Like they're also chubby and small. Like the only one that should be like that is Blue Cherry, but still, I think I'll make her head a little bit smaller, like how I made Malachi. And yeah, I don't think the head is too small. No, it's fine. It's fine. The head's fine. Anyone here? No likes. No one ever chatted. I don't think no one ever saw my screen. I'm gonna take a lit. I'm gonna take a little break right now. And I am back again. There we go. What's this? What does this do? Oh, it's the devices. Okay, audio. Okay, I still have not figured out how this thing works. Right. Anyways, back to the stream. So I was gonna tweak Layla a bit because she looks extremely bad. I'm gonna make her eyes wider like I did before. I was trying to make her different, but I think she's the most well made OC. She's the first OC that I made. But then I kind of stopped it. I don't know. I think Kai is. No, come on. No, Ad. No, no, come on. Give a sec. Gotta make a break, do a break again. Sorry. I'm back after the horrible ad. Anyways, there we go. So I'm gonna start redesigning her because the OCs are made well, except for Malachi. I think I made him when I was a bit, tired and stuff. I just kind of rushed him. So yippee. Okay, here. Isn't no no no. Okay. I had a little. So I'm making the head. No, that. I present to you. Oh, how big did I make Malachi's head? Okay, he looks a bit like a child with the nose. He looks a bit like a child, so I'm gonna just remove the nose. Nose. Do, do, do. Okay. He looks okay ish. I'm gonna keep tweaking him. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna keep going with him. Um, the props. No. And there we go. I'm gonna give him like no, not. I'm searching for something. These things. I'm gonna make them like right. Then I'll flip them. Is it this flip? Did I do this right? Nope. There we go. Now he's. Oh, Mom, you've got a bit of. Okay, I think that's looking good. I like that. But he looks a bit like a. Does he look a bit like a girl? Wait a second. Why is that kind of sick? That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Kind of cool. Let me set this. Maybe if I go. He looks like he needs a good night's rest, but I think I like that. I like that about him. Not this much. Not this much. It looks cool to me, and if anyone who says otherwise, leave my stream. No, I'm joking. Um, I like that a lot. I am enjoying. Oh, anyways, back to squished Layla, which I left. I left. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I was looking at how big I made Malachi's head. Oh, he's so different and cool now. I love it so bad. Anyways, so 0.70 that she never had elf is. Now I give most of my characters elf. Oh my gosh, I've got to stop this thing. Sorry, guys. I had a bit of an inconvenience there with the ads. Anyways, here we go. So I love how Malachi looks now. I can't stop looking at him. I love him so bad. Okay, stop screaming. He looks so cool. So it's like this is how I wanted him to be. He looks like he needs a good night's rest, but he's really chill. Ah, Layla. We gotta concentrate on Layla and make her as sick as him. As cool as him, I mean. So I'm a bit excited now. And I still don't have any views, but that's fine because I'm enjoying myself anyways. And I get to rewatch the stream various times. Like someone. Last time, 3 people joined. Like my first stream, 3 people joined. Now I have more subscribers, more views, and no one's joining. Yay. Right, back to this. The hair is perfect. I love it. The face. I need a bit of tweaking to the Oh, there we go. I'm gonna just move it a bit more like this. Just oh, there we go. That is looking cool. I need to stare at my no, don't. I'm gonna see how the eyes gonna look like if I make it less like more squished and more down. She has there we go. And then I'm gonna move the eyelashes, which I there we go. This I'm gonna move it down. No, there we go. That is already looking more like what I wanted Layla to look. And I forgot to adjust how she. Okay, so nope. Yeah, she's pretty much like this. I I'm gonna just give her a bit more like shading and to her face, but except that this is exactly how I wanted her body to look like. You know what I mean. Maybe I'll make these a bit longer. Maybe no. There we go. Maybe move a bit downwards, but except that, I think she looks pretty sick. And 5% remaining. Gonna have to stop the stream now because my mic works. You don't, you guys don't know. And since no one joins, it's perfectly fine. I actually respect that nobody joins since it's kind of boring. Once I'm done, Layla, I'm gonna also finish. Okay. Maybe I'll give Layla these things too. Those whatever those were. The little problem is that how's that looking? Oh, that looks kind of cool, kind of. The problem is, they have both. I'm gonna search for one maybe. This is one. This is only one. She looks like she's got a big massive bruise. Ah, no. Up. Ah, there we go. That is kind of cool. She looks like she has a bit of maybe that's down like this. That is not too bad. Maybe. Maybe we're going for a vibe. I mean, it's kind of cool. Stop giving me notifications. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. Maybe I'll keep it like that. But except that, the clothing is fine. I think she's fine. And I think we're gonna end the stream here after 24 minutes of no one joining because I don't blame them. My stream is not that great. And is the mic even working? Yes, it is. How's that? Oh, okay. So that's how. So I've been keeping my volume low the whole time. All right, that's fine. Anyways, so today we redesigned Malachi, who's looking so cool. I love this. He looks just like how I wanted him to look. And Anastasia. So next up, we're gonna have Anastasia, Sona, Blue Cherry. Maybe Blue Cherry is a really good well-made character. I love her. They're all really good, well-made, but the proportions. That's what the thing that was bugging me was that the head is way too big, and now it will. I'm gonna tweak a bit Layla a bit after the stream, and then show you how I made her the next stream. So bye guys, see you in the next stream. Bye.